recording. I don't know how much conversation is going to be. Got my wife on the Cardo. We're heading to Guitar Center and probably cycle here. She's out there a ways in front of me. Basically, we're going to meet up there. And I'm on the phone in case she needs directions. I don't think my favorite guitar store is there anymore. Now it's Heights Guitar Shop. Amy, you went to Heights Guitar with me, didn't you? I miss Heights Guitar in their old location. Probably second to that, be my favorite locally would be Humble Music, but they're not around anymore. So it's like, and I actually did shop there, but I guess enough people didn't, so I'm having to make the travel to Guitar Center. The corporate fuckery of Guitar Center. And they're good for what they are. But I really like the smaller stores better. You gotta get a bowstring for my violin. And don't you turn. Left turners can be scary. Pick up some strings, some picks, maybe a cable. Deficit disorder, like a dog with a tennis ball. You'd be surprised how many of those tennis balls get thrown. But anyways, she's got a little Martin guitar that I don't think needs new strings. Of course, I got my beat up acoustic and a couple other things. I need to get a key for my son's guitar, or one of his, technically my guitar. Come on, go down. There you go. That's where your attention needs to be. Traffic in front of you coming to a stop. But no, he's got one that's got a key broke off of it. I think he's got my pedals. I don't know. I don't use many pedals. It's like a little metal zone thing I got 30 years ago, a compressor sustainer, a TS9, and a wah pedal. I don't know where my wah pedal is. I think someone threw it away. They better not have. It's an old crybaby that's worth money. I mean, I'd kind of rather have like a bad horsey or something, but that's the point. Welcome to Humble, Texas. It is pronounced Humble. Tell someone's out of town. I'm looking for Humble. Where the fuck's Humble? I've never seen Humble. There might be a Humble. It ain't here. This is Humble. Humble, Texas, the intersection of 1960 and US 59. Traffic sucks. Anyways, I might splice some stuff together. Don't know what I'm gonna do today as far as the film goes. Look at that red light camera up there if y'all can see it. They can't collect money off of it, but they'll still send you a bill. Those things are illegal in Texas. But what happened was the companies that put them up still had contracts on them. So you'll get a ticket for the red light, and it's your choice whether you pay them. They can't do anything about the ticket. They'll send you all kinds of letters and shit like that. That's all they can do. Because those cameras violate our state constitution. That is a nice Jeep. Way too much money for a Jeep. But hell, this bike's way too much money for a bike. I guess I'm kind of hypocritical in that respect. So Amy, where you at? Well, I know you're on 1960. She's ahead of me because I forgot my glasses. I had to go back and get my glasses. It's not broiling hot anymore. It's just hot enough. You want to kind of open your visor a little, going through traffic, get some wind. You'll be Mrs. Magoo. Well, I'm not. My optometrist said people wish they had my prescription. I'm at this weird point though where I need glasses to read anything at a distance, which is why I need them for driving. I can see everything. I can drive just fine without my glasses. But I can't see up close with my glasses on. So I have to take my glasses off to read something that's right in front of my face so I can't read it. And then put my glasses on to read the street sign that's just ahead of me. My wife, on the other hand, cannot find her glasses without her glasses. And who puts their glasses where they can find them? The one that can find them without their glasses. She's always looking for her glasses. Always. I'm gonna put a GPS thing on them. I'm gonna put a GPS on your keys, your glasses, and your phone. With little GPS trackers. Not that they're gonna do you any good looking for your glasses because you won't be able to see your phone. See if they got them set where you can clap and they'll start beeping. Then you can find them. It'll be like a puzzle. Starts beeping. Okay, I found my phone. Where's the other things that are beeping? I can't see the phone. Be like a scavenger hunt. Go find your keys. Just get your phone, your keys, and you need glasses. You are going to turn south. Well, you do that. Yeah, that bike store there, they like my bike, but they kind of struck me weird. It's a cool little store. They got some cool bikes and stuff in there. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye. And that was my wife. My beautiful, beautiful wife. It's a good little shooting range over here. They're too expensive though for what they are. It's just an indoor range, but for where they're at, they're pretty cool. If I lived over here, I would go to them and not Carter Country. Carter Country's got too many range Nazis. Of course, home and academy and all that. Way too much traffic. We should have left earlier. I'm gonna cut this recording off here in a minute just to save my battery. I need to find one of the little quarter wash places to wash my bike, but those are like going the way of the dodo. Wash it down, ride it to dry it. Come on, move. You motherfucker. Move. I just want to kick back, relax at about 120. I can't do that. Look at all these cars. That's a real asshole. He's on a Harley and he doesn't even wave to a Harley. I think that was a Harley. I don't know. I have to look. These newfangled things look all like, I don't know. Through your peripheral. Look at the car in front of me. I gotta go to, well, I'm looking at luggage. That's why I'm going to go to Cycle Gear to look at luggage. I don't know if I'm going to go to Katie or Conroe. I'm going to go to one of them. Don't text and drive. I saw his bumper sticker. I'm not driving, I'm writing. Is that a loophole? I'm still not texting. That would be insane. I'm sure someone's done it. We all play with our phone. I do need new gloves. I need some with a better thing so I can touch my phone. This one's not really working that good anymore. They're getting wore out. These gloves are like 2 years old. By the airport, if y'all know where this is, on 1960. We got Bush, we got Hobby. This is Bush. Intercontinental Airport, where everything was drained to put an airport in. They put subdivisions and houses and all that kind of shit. And then they wonder, why does our house flood? I mean, I know it was swamp that was holding like 3 foot of water every time it rained, and there was like rice fields and cane fields and all that stuff. But there's no reason we can't put a house in a rice field without it flooding when it rains. This whole like east side of Houston, there's a reason the east part of Texas, like you're on 10 and stuff. You go through Houston, it's like you get east and it's like, this all looks like Louisiana. Oh yeah, stay down by the coast, you can follow it damn near Brownsville, it still looks like Louisiana. Ain't nothing but refineries and chemical plants, alligators, hogs, alligator gar, red drum, sweetwater, shrimp, all that good stuff. I got a refrigerator to pick up today. I just remembered. We must go by your... Oh, she's not on the phone now. She hung up with me. But we got to go by her mom's house and measure that fridge, because my mother-in-law is giving us a fridge. Her old one. She got a new one. I don't know if it'll fit. I doubt it will. I may have to do some modifications to my home. Or put it in the garage. Either way, we need the fridge. And it has an ice maker. And it's awesome. But we need the fridge. I can demolish cabinets to put it in there. That's how much we need that fridge. And I may do so. I just might do so. I just might possibly do that. Why is my shirt blowing up? I ain't going that fast. It ain't Sunday. Come on. Sunday I don't mind. I just give the church crowd something to talk about on their way to Luby's. Any other day of the week, that's just indecent. shirt. And I look kind of costly, that's all I'll say. I mean, I got really, really long hair. You're wearing a t-shirt. Yeah. So that was Hardy up here. Might have been my wife in the middle. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I saw you in the middle. You gonna come catch me? Maybe. You got someone else? You've been consorting with them redneck boys down in Crosby. You gonna come back with Bubba or Jethro? I'd check the teeth though. Meth is a terrible drug. Absolutely terrible. Well, come catch me. Stretching my legs. Stretching my legs. Am I in the right gear? I don't know. We'll find out. This guy's hauling a fridge. It was reminding me, we gotta go by your mom's. I want to measure that fridge. So on the way home, we're going by your mom's. I'm gonna measure that fridge. I'm gonna see what we can do. See if it'll fit. If it won't, we have a choice of I can demolish the cabinets. I can knock a hole through the wall. Either one of those, I'm game. I get to destroy something, and I'm just gonna have fun. Or we can put it in the garage. But we need another refrigerator. We got our tiny deep freeze and a tiny refrigerator. I mean, I can cut the windowsill down so the door will open, but I can't remember if her doors open flush or if they stick out, because that's the problem. I think there's actually 36 inches there. It's just the door's not going to open with the windowsill. I'll just take a saw, cut all that stuff off. No biggie. Paint over it. But we got a fridge. My shirt keeps blowing up. It's not Sunday. I don't want to give everyone a show. stream here. So adios, via con Dios, all that good shit. Deuces, yo, and I'll catch y'all later. We're nearly up here to Guitar Center. Now she's got to catch up with me. And I might splice something back in. I'm going to be shooting going over to Cycle Gear. Bye, at least for now, or for about a half a second, then the guitar stream stuff will click in. Yes, it is. There's meth heads, there's all that kind of stuff. Anyways, we didn't go to Cycle Gear. We went to Guitar Center. They didn't have basically anything I was looking for. They said I could order it online. Well, you tell me I can order it online, to me that means you don't have it and I just don't shop at your store. If anything I want from your store has to be ordered online, I just don't buy it. If you don't have the things that I need, I don't go to your store. So I left Guitar Center and the corporate fuckery that they are, and we went to a smaller guitar store right down the road because it just happened to be there. Well, that guy pissed me off too. He tried to tell me they don't make strings for an electric guitar with a wound third. I'm like, who the fuck you think you're fooling? Anyways, then we went to a better place. I should have went to in the beginning. My wife suggested it, and she knows me. I'm not an easy person to deal with in any regard. I think it's called Andrews Music, something like that in Porter. Those people were awesome. I liked them. But a lot of the places that I'm used to going didn't survive the pandemic. So they're no longer open. And I haven't really jacked with, my instruments and stuff since before the pandemic. I was playing my guitar a little bit while I was home for a while, but life it is what it is. Well, we found a good place, and I didn't make it to Cycle Gear. That's the way I am. And Amy is on the other line. She's on my Cardo. I don't know if you can hear her. Well, speak louder, see if they can hear you. Well, maybe you can hear her. I don't know. As long as I can hear her. It said it's staticky. There's a lot of wind. We're out here between Porter and Plum Grove, where you gotta watch out for random people. Just random meth heads, general alcoholics and shit like that walking down the road. They'll generally be in your lane. They're not going to be off to the side, and they'll be walking towards you. That's just how that works. And most of the trucks are all jacked up and hired and shit, and so are the people driving them. So if you're lucky and you don't catch a wheel, you might survive the accident if they run you over. But especially if you're on a bike, you come up to a stop, I would suggest getting to the right or the left. There are a lot of rear end collisions. There just are. People not paying attention. Oh, I'm gonna cough. We just ate Mexican food. Mi amor, are you still there? You're on Huffman New Caney Road. Okay. My little Southern Belle. Glad they put a light in here, you know, but I mean, because of all the accidents right here at this intersection, it needed a light bad. This is the road where you turn left to go to Plum Grove. Sorry, dude. I'm just getting to the side so you don't run over me. Where meth comes from. I will check your oil. It's gonna have to be with your dipstick. I don't have one. Check your oil in your car. Anywho, it was a day. That's about all it was. Saw my son, got a guitar from him that I gotta fix. I might record doing that tomorrow. I need to go pick up a fridge and do all kinds of crap. Hello. decision. Shall not he infringe all that shit. And I will catch you later.